Chicago. It's the Wake Up and Win Show with Don Julio, Jazzer Fierce, and DJ Young Homie.
That's right. We are back to the Wake Up and Win Show. It's your boy Don Julio, my man DJ Young Homie, of course, the first lady of the Wake Up and Win Show, Miss Jazzer Fierce.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy Wine Wednesday to both of you guys.
Happy Wine Wednesday.
Yes. How you guys feeling today?
Right.
Pretty good.
Cool. We got a great show lined up for you guys. We got an interview later on today. Jazzer, who do we got coming on the show today?
Yes, we have Gage. He has been featured on The Source as his People Choice Rising Artist of 2021. So his name is Gage, Instagram King Gage. I see him in the waiting room right now. He is real hype. He is ready. And that's going to be in the 12 o'clock hour. So stay tuned.
Yeah. Also, we got the top five. The top five is lit, courtesy of DJ Young Homie with the visuals. Homie, what we got this week for the top five?
Yeah, thank you, Julio. It's going to be really great today, ladies and gentlemen, or should I say winners, because if you're tuning into the Wake Up and Win Show, you are definitely a winner. Our top five is going to consist of my man, my idol, one of the biggest influence in my personal life, along with anybody else listening. We're going to have Will Smith's top five, so stay tuned.
Yeah, I love me some Will Smith, man. Some Wild Wild West. Y'all remember Wild Wild West?
Yeah, Jim West, Desperado, Rough Rider. No, you don't want nada.
Okay. Let me find out. This might be your karaoke song, or
hey,
I got a couple. Okay.
There you go. Cool. Also, we got Jasmine's entertainment report coming up in a little bit, but let's play a quick promo break. Some music. We'll be right back with more of the Wake Up and Win Show. You already know.
Twice a week, every week, we're giving away a free pizza, courtesy of Home Team Pizza. Just listen to the Wake Up and Win Show every Monday and Wednesday on YouTube or Facebook and leave the pizza emoji in the comments. That's all you gotta do. Home Team Pizza only uses fresh ingredients and they keep it local like your favorite sports team. Home Team Pizza. It's about family.
At Straight Drop Recording Studios, we only want the best. That's why our staff of engineers and producers are Grammy nominated and work with major signed and unsigned artists. We're open 7 days a week right here in Chicago, 4823 West Diversey Avenue. Hit them up on IG, straightdrop_drop773. Brought to you by West Wing Entertainment Chicago. Hey, what's going on, world? It's your boy Don Julio from the Wake Up and Win Show. And our friends at Down to Earth wanted us to remind you guys that Down to Earth is a beauty brand. A brand you can count on for great service and high quality product at an affordable price. If you haven't already, let Down to Earth find a place in your home. For more information, visit Facebook, keyword D2.
Can you not hear the music? What?
No, there's no music. So, hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Wake Up and Win Show. It's your girl, Jazzer Fierce. We got DJ Young Homie up there. We got Don Julio up there. And I just want to know how y'all feeling today. How you feeling? I'm not ready for my entertainment report just yet because I am going to play my intro video, of course, because y'all know y'all love that little newsy music. It's real cool. It's real fun. But, yep, just checking in. You're listening to the Wake Up and Win Show, period.
We are back to the Wake Up and Win Show. Sorry about that technical difficulties, but right now we got Jasmine with the entertainment report. You already know. Oh.
Yo.
Homie, how you feeling today, man?
I'm feeling good, man. Excited. You know, Got to pick up my son on a Wednesday, nice bright and early. I was going to say bright and early, but man, judging by these clouds today, I'm looking outside my window, everybody. It is very, very rainy and possible thunderstorms, but more about that later on our weather report.
Hey, what's up with that rain, though, man? You think it's going to create humidity?
Humidity is always bound to happen. And if it's something like Chicago is, the weather can be a little unpredictable. Don't trip, with showers, afterwards come flowers, and the grass grows greener, wherever you wear it.
You already know. It's time for Jasmine's entertainment report.
What's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Sorry about my technical difficulties, but I am here. So happy Wine Wednesday. Thank you so much for tuning in to our show today and every Monday and Wednesday. First of all, let's talk about Tristan Thompson. It seems like I talk about him quite a bit because him and Khloe Kardashian just can't seem to get it together. So apparently, Tristan Thompson was seen the other day disappearing into a bedroom with 3 women at a house party.
3?
3. Count them. 1, 2, 3 women, none of which, of course, was Khloe Kardashian. And apparently, he came out like 30 minutes later looking disheveled. So you tell me what you think that means, guys. Let's
when you
imagination.
When you lose your shovel. Oh, I've been there before. I've lost a shovel plenty of times.
You lost a shovel?
Well, isn't that what you said? He looked disheveled.
He lost a shovel.
Yeah. When you're in the sandbox and you're making sand castles.
Yeah. or when you're trying to shovel the snow and you lose a shovel. Yeah.
All the time.
Okay. So is this the whole, thing where guys always defend guys? Like, no, he wasn't doing nothing he wasn't supposed to be doing. What you talking about?
It's more like I know Tristan Thompson's history. His history is ahead of him. Like, we know this is what we have to expect, right?
Thotting and bopping. My mom likes to say thotting and bopping.
Yeah, that's what he is doing to the T. But we expect that from him.
Yeah.
Right? Don't we at this point? But apparently they supposed to be trying to get a divorce from each other. And it's like, this time y'all need to stay separated because obviously Tristan is just not interested. Khloe, and I don't think he ever will be. So stop trying to tame him. Stop trying to reel him in. Want better for yourself, okay? Please, because all ladies out there, if your man is out here cheating on you time and time again, embarrassing you time and time again, maybe something needs to change. Maybe you need to say, all right, I'm done, no more.
Period.
Because that's just it's just not cool. It's not a good look, and it's making you look bad. So anyway, next, the Soulja Boy versus Bow Wow versus is this weekend, and yesterday they were going back and forth, just like DaBaby and Megan and Partisan Fontaine the other day. They were going back and forth on Twitter yesterday. So Soulja says Bow Wow ain't had a hit since Marco Polo, and I gave him that song. Bow Wow couldn't make a hit in 2021 if his life depended on it. Right? Shots fired.
Bang, bang.
Super shots. And Bow Wow says, Soulja, just stop. Literally stop. The difference with me and you is you have to put out music. I don't. I'll be in the box office this weekend while you sit at home in your living room yelling on live at no one.
He's got a point, though.
He does. Soulja Boy, even though he hails from Atlanta, he's from Chicago, right? He was born here in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the blood in him.
He was just yelling at somebody on live last week because he was saying I'm from Atlanta, and they was like, no, you aren't. And he was all, yes, I am. You can't.
Well, he grew up there. I guess they say you are where you grew up at.
True.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
I'm gonna need him to dig down in that Chicago blood that's in his soul for this verses.
There you go.
Because Bow Wow was like, no, you the little homie. I'm the headliner. You're the opening act. So yeah, he's really trying to little bro him.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we're not even taking into consideration both different heights of both of these gentlemen.
Put him in the ring. How about that?
That would be my next question. You guys think these guys could be kind of like how Jake Paul did it?
Maybe.
Yeah, Lil Baby was just saying he wants to start putting rappers in the ring, like making it a real thing. So
that sounds fun.
It sounds fun and messy.
A little bit.
And definitely messy.
It's better. It's better than killing each other.
That's so true. So
you guys remember? So it sounds like Celebrity Deathmatch. Remember that show?
Oh,
yeah, that is a throwback.
Come on. All right, you guys. I'm gonna find a small clip and we'll get back to this. I want to see if I can get you guys a small clip for those who don't know what Celebrity Deathmatch is. Okay?
Yes, man. Awesome. So I wanted to ask you guys and the winners while we waiting on you to pull that up. Who do you have? Soulja Boy or Bow Wow? Who's gonna win?
Oh, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, Jazz. I'm gonna go with Bow Wow.
Why?
I just feel like he's a little bigger. He's got more experience. I don't know. I heard he's been training to be a wrestler too. So.
Oh no, I meant like the verses, like music.
To the verses. I thought you meant in the ring. Oh, and verses? No, Soulja Boy. Obviously, come on now.
Soulja Boy. Yeah, I'm going with Soulja Boy.
Yeah, I'm going with Soulja Boy too. Like he's got so many number one hits, and on top of that too, he was a big cultural icon and still is. He has
Corley said Bow Wow all day, Mr. 106.
Okay, Corley, I want you to name 5 Bow Wow songs.
Okay.
Off the top of your head. Don't Google it.
Okay, Jim. How you doing, Jim?
It's 4:20 somewhere.
It's 11:15 here.
All right.
I see you, Jim.
I was able to find the clip, guys. Here we go.
Corley said, "Don't do Bow Wow."
Hey, I like Bow Wow. I really do. That's the thing. But it's like I can name more movies that Bow Wow has been in rather than 5 songs off the top of my head.
Who's got more money?
Probably. I don't know.
Maybe Soulja. I would say Soulja Boy because he has equity and assets too. He's more diversified. Okay. At least from what I know from the public,
What's up, Fernando?
Hey, Fernando, wake up and win. Period.
Cool. Let's see this little clip that homie pulling up.
It actually has Little Bow Wow versus Little Romeo.
What?
Oh, let's see this. Back in the day.
Right now on Celebrity Deathmatch. 2 team dreams go toe-to-toe till one goes down. It's Lil Bow Wow versus Lil Romeo.
Hold on there, Johnny. From what I understand, both of them have dropped the Lil from their names and are now known simply as Bow Wow and Romeo.
Oh, man, this is a throwback right here.
The Celebrity Deathmatch time machine. Yeah. Hit a few buttons, twist a few knobs, and presto! Both Lil Bow Wow and Lil Romeo are brought back from the dead.
Hold on there, Johnny. Back from the dead? Wouldn't that mean we'd have to first kill Bow Wow and Romeo to make this work?
You weren't supposed to say that out loud, Nick. Tally Wong for another edition of Tally's Corner.
Oh, man.
Lil Bow Wow's gonna go unleashed, and Mills Lane is wondering when all this third-person crap is gonna end. Now let's get it on!
There's the bell, and this
I can see Soulja Boy in this. Definitely see Soulja Boy in this.
Making the first move. He rips a page from the Call of the Wild and is...
Oh, hell no.
Why is he peeing?
He's gonna throw it at him.
It's a smell.
As bad as Courtney loves bathwater, Johnny, and Lil Romeo
His face.
doesn't look too happy about it.
Oh.
No.
And that's Lil Romeo.
Ooh, Lil Romeo just dissed Lil Bow Wow with the name of his popular film.
Only Lil Romeo better watch out.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Done.
Let's get back to this entertainment report.
I'm done. But no, don't do Roll Bounce though, because that was a really good movie.
Oh, man.
Okay. But hold on. Corley, she named 5 songs. Okay, excuse
Fresh
me.
ass, my baby, puppy love, basketball, shorty like mine. Okay.
Okay, yeah, basketball was my jam. That's a good song. Yeah, you right. But I still think Soulja got this. So yeah, we're gonna have to see this weekend. So winners out there, make sure you tune in to that versus and watch Soulja Boy win. Yeah.
Please.
So next, Chris Brown is always in the media for something bad. I wish it wasn't like that because I'm a big fan of Chris Brown and his music. Like, I really do like him. But some woman over the weekend said that Chris Brown hit her so hard that a piece of her weave in the back fell out.
What?
Oh,
He's at it again?
No, the thing is, though, he put on his story, his Instagram story, he was like, y'all are all cap. So he's saying that I didn't even touch her. I didn't do that. So it's like, I don't know. It's like with Chris Brown's track record, it's like you want to believe it. You like, it's possible.
That's why I was like, he's at it again? No, you know what? You got to see it to believe it.
Yeah. It's like people be making up stuff. They really do.
True.
Yeah, they
True.
do.
True.
You got
like even when for Chris Brown, like say he has a history, as I said, like of hitting people, abusing people, getting into fights.
Okay, I see you, Corley. You're right.
Always a beater. So yeah, it's like it's very easy to say like, oh, he did this because everybody's gonna believe you because they like, yeah, you're right. He probably.
Well, well, I had a question. What if it was somebody like in his crew? You know, in 2018, he was accused of presiding over a drug-fueled orgy in his Los Angeles mansion, where a woman was sexually assaulted by two of his associates in his group. So could it just be guilty by association?
Association, that's about to say.
Right. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it definitely could have been somebody in his crew. It sounded like he needed to hang out with some different folks. That's what it sounded like.
I think we need proof. I think there's not enough evidence. There's not enough proof. And, you know, I mean, yeah, he's a beater. He's known to be a beater, and we know that. But until we see some proof here, you know, I mean, some people just do it for attention. You know, there's a lot of times people take advantage of situations, and you know they like doing stuff for attention. Yeah,
they try to extort people for attention, money, anything they could get. So. Once I have updates on that, if it's actually true or not, I will definitely update y'all. And last thing I want to talk about, T-Pain recently came out and said that Usher once approached him on a flight and told him that he effed up music because of his use of auto-tune.
Usher. I heard somewhere, that T-Pain, he was really hurt about that.
Yeah, he said that started literally a 4-year depression for him. Wow. He said, I didn't understand because Usher was my friend. So
man, let's defend T-Pain because very recently Usher dived into autotune himself too. Yeah. So he needs to get his flowers due because everybody uses autotune as of today for sure. I want to say 80-90% of artists have dabbled or used it in their form of the recording. But shout out to you, T-Pain, man, and Usher.
Yeah, because you know he like inspired all of that.
And you know, and another thing is like it's his work, you know, it's his art. It's not Usher's work, you know. T-Pain's the one that put the work in this. He's the one that got his fans, you know. So it doesn't matter if he's singing it, he's auto-tuning it, or if he's rapping it. It's his work, you know. He made money off of it. So,
exactly.
More power to T-Pain, but I don't think he should be hurt about that. You know, everyone has their own opinion.
Yeah, he said he was, you know, for a few years, but he said he still has much love and much respect for Usher. So
Usher's a legend. I mean, if you know,
I think T-Pain is a legend in his own right too. Because I'm telling you, like that auto-tune stuff, nobody was really dabbling in that like he was. And now, as Young Homie said, it's like 10, 15 years later, and almost everybody's using auto-tune.
Yeah, trendsetter, cultural icon.
Trendsetter.
It's a part of music now.
Period. So now I want to pass it over to Young Homie for the weather report.
Thank you again, Jasmine.
Yes.
It's currently 66 degrees here in Chicago, 69 degrees up north by me. And I want to say, guys, it is cloudy. It is raining, on and off showers. So you're better off wearing a jacket, hoodie time, hat. Cover your stuff, stay dry, because, you know, when you get sick, you know, this is that kind of weather. But tonight it's going to be in the low, so really stay warm. It's going to be about 66 degrees tonight. So stay with us, Chicago. It's the Weather Report brought to you by Young Street Gear for gear for all types of weather like today. Check them out at teespring.com/YSG.
Hoodie season came early this week, huh?
Telling you, it's like on and off, but it's Chicago. We got to expect it. Like
Chicago.
Thompson, like Tristan Thompson's gonna cheat. Chicago's weather is unpredictable. It's expected.
You don't come out looking disheveled.
Yeah, every day loses shovels.
Hey, homie, you got time for one's got to go before we go?
Sure. Let's try to squeeze it in, and I'm out of here.
Cool. Let's do it, Jazzer.
All righty. So, my water drinkers, what table are you sitting at?
Oh no! Don't break my heart. This one's tough.
Ooh.
I've been through phases in my life though where I know I drank this for a certain period of time, then I got over and did this. Well, I want to say first off, zero, that gallon of water from the Dollar Tree. Always have that standby necessary. You know, take it to the gym, take it to the crib, take it to the park. Always gotta have that. But have you guys thought of one already?
Ah, man, like I'm me personally, like I'm a mineral water guy, so I like table number 2. You know, some Pellegrino.
Oh, for sure.
But you
have
know,
a bottle at your desk right now.
Yeah, man. But I mean, that number 6 water is pretty good, man. I know people say water is water, but no, man. I've tasted different waters, man. It's a difference in water.
Because Fiji is kind of like weird tasting.
Let's see what Corley says.
You drink tap. Tap.
Hey.
Y'all know that Soldier Boy meme when he be like, Drake.
You drink tap.
Tap. Okay. No, I think I'm gonna sit at table number 9. Aquafina is decent.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with tap, Corley. I got you. You know, there's moments when you gotta have tap water. Like I know I've had plenty of.
You might as well choose 0 then. Table number 0 for tap.
No, I'm cool with that. But this is good. I've had box water, number 6, really good, tasty water.
It is.
Shouts out to Pellegrino. I'm starting to get into more of that bubbly water stuff, but I don't know if it's me being bougie, but I like alkaline water hard. I'm stuck at table 5 because Fiji's always been good to me. I've had it at the clubs, DJing. I always catch it at the store. It's even at the Dollar Tree you can get Fiji now.
It tastes weird to me, man. I don't know.
It's good. It's good spring water, good island water too. I love it. Can't get enough.
You know what else tastes kind of weird? Dasani.
Yeah, it tastes like crap. I hate Dasani.
I feel like it has like sugar in there.
Coca-Cola.
It's like a sweet water.
Well, I feel like they put dirt and rocks in Dasani. It's owned by Coca-Cola, and they do reverse osmosis, which you know isn't the best filter.
Oof.
Hey, you know what a water connoisseur is called? A water sommelier.
Water sommelier.
So look it up, a water connoisseur, and there is a book and a film called The Water Sommelier. It's spelled Sommelier. I'm sure I butchered it. Sommelier.
Sommelier.
So maybe it's French. Maybe it's sommelier.
Sommelier.
Dang, I was today years old when I found out.
Hey, do we got one of those today, Jazzer?
Mm-hmm.
I sure do.
Okay. Okay, now. Well, homie, man, I know you got a bounce, man. Well, thank you very much. We will see you Monday for the Wake Up and Win show. And Monday, we got a great show lined up for you guys, so you don't want to miss it. But we still got a great show lined up today. Ain't that right, Jazzer?
Oh, yeah, it ain't over. We got Gage coming up in the 12 o'clock hour. We got Drinks with Rafa coming up in just a few minutes. And then we still got that top 5 with Will Smith.
Cool.
Bye,
We'll be right
homie.
back. Peace out, homie. Cool. We'll be right back with more of the Wake Up and Win show. Let's play a quick promo break, some music, and you already know we're lit. We're live here on the Wake Up and Win show.
Period.
Yo, it's Trey David, and you listening to the Wake Up and Win show with Jazza Fierce, DJ Young Homie, and Don Julio. I got the answers. Again, Trey David making them slaps again. Off of the phone, I got back to the pen. This one a killer. I know she a dancer. She ain't really gotta pretend.
I fight for our love, and that's through all the hardship. Have to recognize what it cost me to get back on my boss shit. Cause how can you overcome if you conquer by all your losses? I just channel all that energy to get something accomplished. Look, pick your topic, I'm confident that I got it. Finally polished like a cherry painted Impala, hydraulic topless. I had to spend the last year weighing out all of my options. I'm contemplating the music, eating and copping. No time for exhaustion. I'm running cleaner than a Honda on my hybrid shit this year. I'm paying homage to my mama. See, I don't know what you do to me. Conflicts within myself ain't never nothing new to me. A fixed on savage mode, I've been laced with this cruelty. All this ice ain't no jewelry. Niggas think I ain't true to me. Like who I'ma choose, you or me? The deuce is coming to a piece. That's to the death for me. I'm bringing back rap, man. I know y'all need it desperately. Been in this rap shit and never needed a press release. This shit ain't for the game or the fame. It's for who next to be. Created my own lane, so even lames can't check for me. Cause Gandhi said, be the change in the world you like to see. So obsessed with implementing better perspective, cause helping your people to me is more than a blessing. Look, projected. Best believe some gon' reject it. But then again, we all follow some type of novelty. And honestly, they the ones who just wanna be respected. But it's all about perspective, cause that shit'll help you see. Now let it breathe. I took a second to get reconnected. Manifested some blessings through all the trials I've seen, and took the time to get the message. I know what next steps is. Now I'm on the road to create who I gotta be. A fucking monster on the beat. I jump right in the game and they don't know my name. Ain't for the fame. I can't compare to rappers. We don't flow the same like motorcades. I'm riding through without the roof, but I know my time ain't came. I'ma work with all I got, even if it's all the pain. Look.
Okay. Yeah.
That's right. It's the Wake Up and Win Show. Jazzy Fierce, how you feeling, girl?
I'm feeling good. How are you?
I'm feeling good. I'm vibing right now. I'm ready for Drinks with Rafa. If you guys are ready for Drinks with Rafa, you already know we bring this to you every week, and it's a bartender live from the Wake Up and Win Show, straight from the Hush Lounge. And he mixes a cocktail for us here on the show. So you ready for us? Rafa, you ready? Let's see.
You ready?
Pop him in. I'm going to pop him in, see what's up. Bam! You are live in the Hush Lounge, courtesy of Pilsen's bartender, my man Rafa. How you feeling, boss?
What's up? Good morning.
Guys.
Good,
man.
How you feeling?
I'm okay. It's a little
okay. All right. That's better than bad, you know. Better.
I was looking at the weather and it was just one of those gloomy days. And it's just
yeah.
So what kind of drink do you drink like for a gloomy day like this?
Well, you know what? I didn't really look at the weather till I stepped out of the room. So like I had like this not tropical, but like a refresher.
Oh, I see a cucumber in your hand.
Yes, a cucumber. We're gonna be it's a pretty cucumber, but it's gonna be a very green drink. Very a lot of fruit flavors in it. It's gonna be cucumbers, muddled cucumbers, and I want to use kiwi puree.
That stuff is real good, man.
Yeah, this one's not homemade, obviously.
No, but that brand is real good.
Yeah, I want to use it because we use it at Azul for one of our margaritas.
Yeah,
and it tastes delicious.
It does.
Margaritas.
Midori and some agave, triple sec, and we're gonna be using Jimador tequila.
That sounds good already.
Obviously, our limes, you know. But yeah, had I known the weather was gonna be like this, I was probably gonna, I don't know, maybe like a Manhattan or something dark and strong.
Okay.
That's what I would do for the weather.
Dark and strong.
Yeah.
So it can have you like laid out somewhere listening to the rain, falling asleep.
Right. So yeah, we're gonna muddle the cucumbers. I was gonna use cucumber water. I wasn't sure how that was gonna turn out.
No, I think there is one, but is there a cucumber liqueur?
A cucumber liqueur? There has to be. There has to be. I mean, they have them for every other damn flavor.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of nasty.
A cucumber liqueur? Nah.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, would you drink that straight?
It's basically just flavoring. That's all it is.
But would you drink the cucumber liqueur straight though?
Straight? I mean, if it was real cold, some liqueurs are real good cold.
Yeah.
Like you think of what's it, Grand Marnier? Oh my God, have you ever had Grand Marnier in the rocks? Oh my God, so good.
People ask for that at the bar.
And that's a liqueur.
Yeah. So we got our bottled cucumbers in there. We're gonna do a whole lime in there.
That's awesome, man.
I
love your bar setup, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Take the bar setup.
Hey, man, it takes a minute to get a good setup.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of bar setup, I took out my new bar for a stroll last Saturday. It's literally like almost just as big as this one.
Okay.
Like an insulated bag for ice. It's got 3 shells. It's crazy.
Oh, that's cool.
To be honest, I wasn't that impressed, only because of the price. So it was like, okay, it better, it better be all that if I pay that much for it. But it's dope.
So let me ask you a question, Pilsen's bartender, Mr. Rafa. Is the Hush Lounge still in business?
Oh yeah. Speaking of business, yesterday she's locked in. I got booked yesterday, and with yesterday's booking, I'm booked all the way to September.
Oh, period.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's not basically, the private events like me taking the Hush Lounge.
Yeah.
I guess the Hush Lounge experience, if you will, to people's parties and stuff.
Nice.
So that's that alone. I have 6 pop-ups, and I have 1 campus. I have 6 pop-ups that's going to be throughout the whole summer at different bars, pop-ups, block parties and stuff.
So if I need you for my birthday party, you got me?
It would have to be in September.
That's when my birthday is.
Oh, really?
September 24th.
Oh, say less then.
You better lock them in now. Lock them in.
But yeah, man, I was literally looking at the calendar yesterday. Like it was like it's all the way to September 11th, and I was like,
fill it up.
Right, and then that's not to consider all the like when I get called in to like go to this bar and that bar or whatever.
Right.
So
okay, booked and busy. Y'all hear that? Pilsen's #1 bartender is booked and busy.
That's
through
right.
September. Okay.
The best of the best, man. That's why we got you on the show too. My man.
Period.
Let's go with the 2 ounces of tequila.
The humidor, huh?
Yes, sir. So before we get the tequila, I did a 1/2 ounce of the agave, the moto cucumbers, a whole lime juice. Now we're gonna do. Let's do 3/4, half a triple sec.
You guys take notes. If you guys aren't taking notes, I'm gonna try to start something new up for the next couple shows, man. If you can pre-give me the drink, and we will put the ingredients out here so people can try to make it at home themselves.
Yeah, like to pop up in the screen as I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
right on the bottom.
So now that was half of the kiwi, and then our last ingredient is going to be half of the Midori.
You already know Demetrius Rafa. He booked
and busy.
Get that to the side. Put ice in there.
See, now this is the Hush Lounge experience we're talking about. What you got going on this weekend, though, boss?
I might be at Deuces on the rooftop party. I don't know yet. I'll find out later today.
Okay.
But I'm doing Asur and Hubbard this weekend so far. And then starting next week is when I start Hush Lounge tour.
Well, if you need any help with that, man, let me know.
I definitely will, because my barback, she just moved out of state.
Oh, there you go,
Okay, so
man.
wait, I got a question. So I know you guys keep talking about the barback. Is this a real person, or are we talking about the blow up doll?
No, I did have one that I had.
Like a real person. Like the real person moved out of state, right?
Oh, Jazzer.
No, I mean, because I know that was like y'all running joke for the longest. Like the blow up doll was the barback, right? Or am I tweaking?
No, you're right.
So where is she at?
Well, that one got lost.
She got fired.
November F, yeah. It got lost in our birthday celebration.
She got misused too many times.
If you catch
Rafa's like, no, you're useless.
Sickening.
No, but I did have somebody that would come and be a bartender, and he's really good. And he actually helped me out last Saturday. I had an event, and then he just moved out of state.
Man, that's got a nice color to it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Is it foamy or is it just the camera?
It's just the camera.
There we go. The garnish is everything.
Yeah,
Looks good.
And then let's go for the taste.
Bam! What are we calling this, Jazzer? Winners.
Get a good look at it.
Let's see. Winners, you guys are tuned in right now. If you guys want to name this drink, help us name this drink.
Help us out.
Help us out. My man, Rafa, Pilsen's bartender, straight from the Hush Lounge here on the Wake Up and Win show. Drinks with Rafa every Wednesday. This week we have a cucumber tequila lime. What do you think, Jazzer?
I'm trying to think if I want something with green in the name or like
the Green Machine.
There you go.
The Green Machine. Yeah, that's good.
There we go.
I like that. What else you putting over there on it? What's that?
You might as well put a mint leaf in there.
No, it's a cucumber peel.
Oh, cucumber peel. It's a very green drink over there, ladies and gentlemen.
So is this part of the Hush Bomb edition?
No, not this one. It would cost too much to make.
It's a little more pricey, huh?
Yeah.
That looks really nice and like refreshing.
It is.
There we go, you guys. If you guys are just tuned in, winners, my man Drinks with Rafa. Once again, what's in this drink?
It's cucumber, Midori, triple sec agave, and a kiwi puree.
I'm just waiting on the taste test.
He did it.
Oh, I did it.
She wants round two.
Without your opinion, how it looked, what it tastes like. That's what I was aiming for.
Has it got a sweet tequila taste to it?
No, it tastes like an agua fresca.
Oh, that's good. Even better.
Okay.
Cool. There you have it. Drinks with Rafa here on the Wake Up and Win show. The show is not over yet. Coming up next, we got the top 5, and then we have our guests coming on the show. Who we got, Jazzer, once again?
Yes, coming up in the 12 o'clock hour, pretty much right at 12 on the dot, we are going to have my man Gage. He is straight out of the Source magazine. He was the People's Choice Rising Artist of 2021. So, yeah, we ready. Demetrius, you got your wine. What you got today?
It looks like red wine. Rafa, once again, thank you, man. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
So where can they find you?
They can find me every Wednesday here with you guys on the Wake Up Win show.
There you go.
Okay.
And as far as social media, Instagram would be their best bet. Pilsen's bartender. And yeah.
So question, what do you do with these drinks once you're done with them? Like once you're done with the show, do you drink them or do you just throw them out?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Of course I drink it. Yeah, Rafa be getting teed up in there.
Hell yeah.
Tea. Every Wednesday.
Courtesy of the Wake Up and Win show.
Period. You already know.
Cool, Rafa. Well, thank you, man. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Thank you.
I'll take care.
You
Peace.
too.
My man Drinks with Rafa. That's funny. He does get teed every Wednesday.
Yeah, and they're getting tea. Like I feel it. I feel it though. I really do.
Man, Jazzer, let's play a quick promo break, some music. When we come back, we have the top 5 and the top 5. Will Smith, as you know it. So let's do it. Chicago, it's the Wake Up and Win show.
Yes. Period.
Hey, this is Dino and Angelo Luciano, and you're listening to the Wake Up and Win show with Jazzy Fierce, DJ Young Homie, and Don Julio. Baby doll. toil. Ride the Jag for the spoil, Subaru for the broil. Carrots in the front yard.
Oh yeah, you already know it's the Wake Up and Win Show. Ethos Carbon live here on the Wake Up and Win Show, YouTube Live, Facebook Live, all that good stuff. Jazz and Fierce, are you ready, girl?
I sure am ready. Yes, I am.
You know what? I think we should do I was today years old before we do this top 5. You ready for that?
Ooh, yeah, I'm ready.
Cool. What you got, girl? What you got?
Okay, so I actually put this on my Instagram story the other day at Jazz So Fierce, and I asked everybody like a poll. I'm like, let me know if y'all really think that he died, because this is I'm about to blow your mind, Julio. I'm about to blow your mind.
Blow my mind. Let's see what's up.
All right. So in Coco, a skeleton is wearing Sid's shirt from Toy Story. So I was like, is that Sid? Did he die?
Whoa.
Right?
Whoa.
Did he die, y'all? Did he die?
That's 95.
Right? Over 20 years later. 20 years later. 22 years later. So I'm like,
I mean,
you know, it's like Sid wouldn't even be that old. So it's like.
But that makes sense, though. It makes sense. It's about the right age.
So it like, did karma like catch up to him after, you know, he was like lighting toys on fire and blowing them up?
This guy looks like he was in his 20s right here. A dead 20-year-old, you know? So maybe, I don't know.
Dang, man.
I don't know. That's weird. That's crazy.
That's so crazy. And most of the people that responded on my poll, they said like, yes, they think Sid died.
Wow.
So
Demetrius, you agree. Very interesting.
Very interesting. Right.
Well,
I don't know, folks.
Jazzy, you did it once again. You blew my mind when I was today years old.
I was today years old when I found out that Sid died, I guess.
Hey, it caught up with him.
Yeah.
It had to. It had to.
That's sad. But you know how Disney and Pixar, you know, they love their Easter eggs. They love putting little things here and there.
Yep.
So, yeah, make sure y'all follow that Twitter page too, at Movie Easter Eggs, because that's a real good page. Like, it'll blow your mind. Scrolling that for like a good 10 minutes, you like, whoa.
I was today years old all day, huh?
Literally all day. Yes.
Cool. Let's get to this top 5. It's the Wake Up and Win Show. Don't forget, download the Logik Radio app wherever you get your apps. Google or Apple, it doesn't matter. Download it. Listen to us there as well. Mondays and Wednesdays, 11 to 1. Let's get it. It's the top 5. And this week we're doing Will Smith. Are you ready for some Will Smith?
I love Will Smith. Icon living.
You already know.
Seriously.
It's the Wake Up and Win Show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK Top 5. Let's
What I tell you, Will Smith, man, he always got me grooving. Wild West.
Man, when did that song come out?
That had to be like
99?
96, 97, something like that. I don't know.
Dang.
Let's Google that. Because I remember getting my Wild West glasses from Burger King, because they had the Wild West edition.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, they had the little glasses. They had the little time clock, all that good stuff. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Why look that up? Let's get back to this top 5. Mr. Will Smith. This next one I think you're going to like too, Jazzer. Let's get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK Top 5. Let's go.
Hey, I love that song. So answer to the question, 99. Wow, 1999 when that Wild West movie / soundtrack came out.
Dang.
A minute.
It's been a long minute.
Hell yeah.
You know, I really wish that Will Smith still made like more music. Like, am I the only one? Like, I need a Will Smith album.
Yeah.
Like, one time for the one time. Even if it's his last one ever. Like, I just need one more. Because he got
I can
bars.
take that.
Like he got
Yeah,
bars.
he does for days, and the beats are on point too.
Exactly. He know what he doing. Multi-talented, as Demetrius said, Will Smith is the GOAT.
The bomb. This next one right here, though, let's all get jiggy with it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK Top 5. Let's go.
Hey,
Get
jiggy with it. Nah. Yeah, that's another.
He got
throw.
the range. Will Smith definitely got the range. It's like he know how to make that, boogie get down with it music, and then he got that, more serious, like I'm about to tell you a story type music. And it's seriously not a lot of artists out here that do stuff like that anymore. They just it's all about the turn up. It's all about the turn up, and they ain't got no substance. You
You already know. Let's see what did Demetrius say.
He has 4 different signatures for 4 different decades. That's so cool. Right.
Yeah.
Will Smith has been around a long time.
Wow. 4 decades. Imagine that. Will Smith.
The GOAT.
The GOAT.
The legend.
Let's get back to this top 5 courtesy of Logik Radio. Don't forget, download the Logik Radio app wherever you get your apps via Google or Apple. But cool, let's get back to it. Will Smith, top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK Top 5. Let's go.
Hey. You already know Will Smith, always getting jiggy with Will Smith on the top 5 Logik Radio Wake Up and Win show. We are live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all that good stuff. Jazzer, how you feeling?
All of it. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great that, we still got our winners here. Y'all are listening. Y'all are tuned in. You tapped in. You locked in with the Wake Up and Win show. And we appreciate that. If we don't say it enough, we love y'all. So just know that.
We definitely do. He definitely does got hits. Not low key, high key. He got hits.
High key.
Very high key. But let's get it. We got one more left on this top 5. This might be the best one. I don't know. Ooh. I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK Top 5. Let's go.
Okay, a little throwback. Will Smith here on the Wake Up and Win show. Shouts out to Jazz and Fear. Shouts out to DJ Young Homie and all the winners out there tuned in. The show is not over. We still got a little bit more to go.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. We got an honorable mention though.
Okay.
For Will Smith, the Fresh Prince theme song. Like, come on. Yes, that's definitely honorable mention in the top 5. I know it didn't make it, but yeah, summertime as well.
In Miami. Welcome to Miami. Bienvenidos a Miami. Party in the city where the heat is on all night. Let me stop.
You're feeling it. That's okay.
A little bit. It's the top 5. That's why. It's the Wake Up and Win show. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. If you missed the show, it's okay. Jazzer, let them know where they catch the podcast.
You can literally find us anywhere. We are on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Twitch. We're live on Twitter. So, you can literally find us anywhere you get your podcast. Doesn't matter what it is. All you have to do is type in those keywords at Wake Up and Win Show. And I actually just got a message. Big shout out to Link, because they are tuned in all the way from London right now.
Yeah. Shouts out to them. Tuned in from London. Do we got time for Y'all Play Too Much?
Ooh, yeah.
You ready? Yeah. Cool. Let's do this.
Come on now, Chicago. Y'all play too much with Jazzer Fear.
We are back to the Wake Up and Win show. You already know it's Jazz and Fierce when y'all play too much. Yeah. Hit him with that disclaimer, though.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so listen up, y'all. Every time that I do this segment, y'all play too much. I'm talking about The Sims. And if you're not familiar with The Sims, have you been living under a rock for the past 20 years?
I think
like,
so.
For real, though. Because that is, I'm biased, but I think it's literally the best video game out there. And I know all the guys, for the most part, are going to be like, Jasmine, girl, bye. Like, no, The Sims is not the best video game. But in my opinion,
it's Call of Duty.
Whatever. No, I played Call of Duty a couple of times too, and I was like, it's cool. I like it, but it was just like, I'd rather play Sims. So, yeah. Full disclaimer: when I talk about what happens in these stories, is purely Sims entertainment. It did not happen to me because, you know what? Since we only got a few minutes until our interview comes on, Mr. Gage. Let me retell a story because Don Julio and Young Homie were actually here for this one.
Is this when you got slapped?
They saw it. Yes.
Oh.
So listen, this is what happened, y'all. This is what happened. So I was playing the expansion pack University, right? Because there are a whole bunch of different expansion packs and other things you could play a part of The Sims. The Sims universe is like endless. It's crazy. But so I went into University, right? I had class, my sim had class, and she was a part of like the journalism program because I was like, I kind of wanted to be like me, right? So she's in journalism, she goes to class, and part of her class assignment is to interview people in the quad area, right? So she gets over there, she pulls out her little broadcast kit, she starts asking questions, and I was like, I need to find somebody to interview. So I looked at, who was around. There was a few students, and then there was a professor. So I was like, ooh, maybe I can get like extra credit or something from the professor, like if I interview her. So I call her over. I'm interviewing her, asking her regular questions. We're just talking, we're chilling, we're cool. And then all of a sudden she starts looking at me with this real dirty look. And I was just like, what is her problem? Like, we had
she mean mugging you.
Huh?
She mean mugging you.
She was definitely mean mugging me. And I'm like, I thought we had a good rapport. I thought we were cool. Like, we weren't best of friends as a student-professor relationship because I was relatively new at school, but we were cool, right? So she's giving me this dirty look. I think I asked her maybe one more question. Then all of a sudden, she slaps the mic out of my hand, and then she slaps me a good 5-6 times in a row. And I'm just like, ma'am, I'm about to call campus security.
Oh man!
Like, honestly, truly, and I don't.
You are getting abused. You're just getting abused in the Sims world.
I definitely be getting abused, and it's just like I don't understand why. I was just trying to do my school assignment. Like, why did she get so angry at me? I really don't understand. But this is the reason why the Sims play too much, because all I was doing was my assignment, and I got slapped. And I don't even just mean
for
slapped.
doing your work.
I got the taste slapped out of my mouth. For what?
And you want them to play The Sims?
Hey, listen.
I'm joking.
No, it's like you might not have the same experience as me. Maybe your professor is gonna be nice.
You might not get beat down. Exactly.
You might not get slapped in front of everybody. By the way,
you might be a millionaire
in front of everyone. So yeah, they definitely played too much. I was very upset after that, especially because Julio and Young Homie, they were watching. Like, they saw the whole thing go down. Yes, it was literally like that. It wasn't just like, it was like.
No, we were like, did she just got slapped and we can't do nothing about it?
No, can't do nothing about it. It just was what it was. It is what it is. But I'm telling you, next time Shorty try that with me, I'm going to report her.
Period.
Or I'm going to delete her out the game. Don't play with me.
You already know.
I'm going to delete her.
Jazz, are you ready for this interview?
Yes.
Who we got? Who we got in the waiting room?
Yes, we got Mr. Gage. He has been a featured artist on the Source magazine, People's Choice Rising Artist of 2021. He is a part of Heat Rock Entertainment and just the overall cool dude. So please join me in welcoming Gage to the Wake Up and Win show.
Yeah. What's up, Gage?
Hey.
What's up, guys? Thanks for having me.
No problem, man. It's a pleasure.
Are we good? Can y'all hear me? Everything?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you. So let's start out with this. Let's get down to the nitty gritty, Gage. All right. So tell all of our winners out there a little bit about yourself and your journey in music.
Okay. So my name is Gage. I represent Silver Spring, Maryland, Washington, D.C.
Okay.
The reason why I say that, because it's kind of, long story short, I live in Silver Spring, where it's like the borderline between D.C. And Maryland. So I gotta rep DC. I know back home a lot of people be like, "Yo, you're not from DC, you can't rep DC." So I always gotta shout it out because I'm out in Europe and people ask me where I'm from. I'm be like Silver Spring, Maryland. They be like, "Where?" And I'm like Washington DC. But okay, so gotta rep DC. I started doing music seriously around 2002. When I took my second year, I did college for 2 years, University of Maryland, Eastern Shore. I dropped out. And then I just started to pursue music full time after that. I'm currently living in Miami now because I just love the weather and I'm a July baby. So, and then,
your birthday coming up.
Yes, I do. My birthday's next month. So what are y'all getting me?
We're going to keep your tracks in rotation. How about that?
Oh, that's awesome. That's even better.
We can send you a shirt too.
Yeah, we'll send you a t-shirt too.
And I'll send you one of these shirts too.
Yeah, are you in Chicago?
I got merch.
Are you local or are you in Chicago? No, you're in Miami, right?
He's in Miami.
Yeah. Well, I can only come to Chicago when it's summertime because y'all winters be too much.
Well, if you ever come down to Chicago, we'll hook you up with a free pizza.
Oh, awesome. I'm down with that. Definitely down with that.
So yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Basically repping Silver Spring, Maryland. Now living in Miami, so I'm holding down the East Coast, the South.
Okay.
Currently have my new album out, Lord of the Fly 2, which is on all streaming platforms. So make sure you get that. It's doing well, and as you know, the Source recognized me for this award, so I gotta put that out there.
Oh,
I see that.
Let the people see it.
Yeah, look at that. Ooh, putting that work.
Fresh.
Yeah, I know. Like I had to know. It's like this year I had certain goals for myself, and one of them was being like one of the most or like a top artist this year, and I think I accomplished that in the Source. Thank you for the Source for recognizing that, because it's not a lot of times that they give you your flowers while you're still alive. So
come on, say that again.
It's like they wait until you like not veering off topic, because Nipsey just got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and I'm like, he wasn't getting none of this love when he was alive, but now y'all want to be showing him all this love. So yeah, I just appreciate it when you get the flowers while you can still smell them. So
exactly, while you can appreciate it, man.
Yeah, that's very true. And thank you guys again for having me, man. Like as an indie artist, there's not a lot of outlets for us. So when you guys do shows like this, platforms like this, giving artists like myself avenue to reach our audience, I really appreciate it.
Well, no problem at all. We pride ourselves on that, on the Wake Up and Win show. Like, we're always down to help somebody out, because it's like karma is real, and it's always gonna come around back to you. If you help people and you're constantly giving, like, it's always gonna come back to you. It's all gonna be good. So no problem at all. Thank you for joining us today.
No problem.
And I had another question. So what has been the most difficult thing you've had to overcome in your career so far?
Oh man, so far it's been a lot of them. I'm going through some things now. So I'll just basically just the politics in the music industry. It's a lot of it, because as an indie artist, they don't want to give you any shine. Like, and I heard you saying earlier, like there's not a lot of music with substance. So now you gotta like clout chase and do all this stuff to get some shine. So that's been a big hurdle, because I go to like publications and I'll be like, hey, I just made the Source Rising Artist 2020. Can you guys do a piece on me? And not get a reply. So I'm like, man, like what else do I gotta do? Like, so that's one of the hurdles. It's like not being able to, go further, because there's only so much you can do. You reach like a ceiling while you're indie. So it's kind of like that roadblock that I hope in the future we can definitely get past. That's one of them. Another one is, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar. There's a Jamaican artist that's using my stage name. Yeah, so it's kind of like, I have a lot of issues when I upload my music. Some of the streaming platforms don't put my music in the correct catalog. So that in turn leads my fans to be like, yo, I can't find your stuff, or be in the other guy's stuff. So right now, everybody's doing okay. I'm sorry I had to do this, but Tidal, y'all messing up, man. Y'all got to come correct, man.
Ooh, okay. Let
Get
him
my
know.
shit right, Tidal.
Tell them how it is, man.
Get my shit right. Hove, don't make me have to email you, dog. Like, get my shit right. Let's get my shit right, because look, what I'm doing, like, they don't allow you to have a direct connection with the streaming services now. So you got to go through like a DistroKid or one of those TuneCores, and then it's a pain in the neck, because when you do upload it, and then being me, my name's Gage, and then the Jamaican artist's name is Gage too. They put my music in his catalog, and it's like, that's my money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I have something that's streaming heavy, and then he gets it. So, like I said, everybody else is good. Apple's good with it. Spotify is good. Everybody's good. It's just Tidal. Again, I'm sorry I gotta put y'all on blast, but I gotta do it. Because I'm tired of emailing y'all and y'all coming at me like, no, call your distribution, blah, 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 my bro. They said I gotta hit y'all up. So I'm always doing back and forth. Like, as an artist, like, I'm very hands-on with my stuff, so I don't mind, but it's just a headache. So I'm glad you asked me that, because now I put y'all on blast and it's etched in stone now. Fix my shit. I don't gotta be emailing y'all all. So that's interesting. And then hurdle. Let's see. Just like I said, being able to cross over, being an artist that's like, because I mean, I'm not tooting my own horn. I'll say I have a lot of talent, so I don't do a lot of clout chasing and all this stuff. So just being able to break over to the next stage is kind of hard. Like, there's only so much you can do. So that's a big hurdle. A lot of indie artists are going through this now. If you're watching, you know, as an indie artist, it's not easy for us. Like, that's why I thank you guys for having a show like this, because it allows us to, you know, a platform for us to reach our audience. So those are just a few of the hurdles. But I guess, you know, those hurdles break down the more successful you get. So I'm hoping, you know, I keep putting in that work, and I may have to, like, you know, walk around with this John all the time.
Right.
No, like, yo, it's me. It's me. Let me in.
Okay.
So
The real Gage.
You know, in life, nothing's easy. You know, life is full of ups and downs. So, you know, I welcome the challenges. No pressure, no diamonds. So we will see. We're going to keep working.
True that.
Awesome, man. I got a couple questions for you, man. What drives you, man? What gets Gage going?
What gets Gage going? I love money. I love doing it for the money. I actually love. I love doing hip hop. Like, as a kid, I used to draw a lot, like a lot of art.
Nice.
So I think that kind of transitioned when I started making music, because when you draw, you're kind of like painting an audio picture. No, not, you're just painting a picture, and then with music, you're painting an audio picture. So I kind of think my love for music grew. You know, I think my brother Link. I think he had brought home, I think it was like Ready to Die or something like that. And then we started listening to that, and I was just hooked. I was like, oh my God, I want to do what he's doing. And this was Biggie. So I was like, I want to do what he's doing. So I went back and then, you know, listened to Scarface, Run DMC, just all the greats, Tupac, Nas, Jay-Z. And I'm like, yeah, I really want to do it. But I can't even front. What drives me is I'm a big Michael Jackson fan. You could ask my mom. As a kid, the only thing I used to do was watch Superman movies and Michael Jackson Thriller nonstop. I can literally quote that movie from beginning to end. So just seeing Michael Jackson perform, like when he stepped on stage and didn't say anything, when he was just like,
yes.
And then all the people were like dying out. I was like, yo, I want to do that. That's what I want to do. That's what I do. So my drive daily is knowing that I'm just trying to make music that resonates with people that appreciate real hip hop. Because going back to what you were saying again, the substance, it's lacking in the music. Everything's like, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Now, don't get me wrong. The turn up is good because all work and no play. You know, you got to balance it out.
Yeah.
But in the industry now, it's like too much turn up. There's not like a lot of substance. Like you can't, like everything being played now sounds the same. Like just recently, I think Usher just came out with this quote, and he was saying T-Pain killed the music industry or whatever.
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Oh, sorry, T-Pain. Yes, you did. Because that auto-tune, man, it excuse my French, it fucked the game up. Because now what people are doing, they're just like swagging on beats and just throwing the auto-tune on there, and it just made it like just the game right now is just in a weird spot. So to answer your question, what drives me, I'm just trying to bring hip-hop back to where we used to have it, where it's just like substance. Because in the 90s, if you remember, everybody you listened to was different. Kid and Play didn't sound like Public Enemy. Public Enemy didn't sound like NWA. NWA didn't sound like Mob. Like, it's just so different. Tupac different. Biggie was different. Jay-Z not. So it's like I'm just trying to bring that feeling. So and then hearing the feedback, because if you listen to my music, I'm very lyric driven. So just when I drop something and then hearing the feedback from people like, oh my gosh, you killed this, or oh my gosh, that bar, because that's what I grew up on. I grew up on the Hot 97, Rockefeller going to the radio station, killing it, put your TDK tapes in, record it, wow, rewind that back. What did you just say? That's what I grew up on. So that's what I try to get across in the music. So to answer your question, that's what drives me. I want to be able to bring hip hop back to where we used to have it.
That's awesome, man. So Gage, what's next for you, man? What's next for Gage?
Oh man, like I said, I just dropped Lord of the Fly 2. That's doing well. I know we were talking about this turn up, and it seems like I'm hating on that lane, but I'm actually not, because my next single is actually going to be like a drill kind of song. So
okay,
yeah. So basically, and you know, I live in Miami, so I step out my door, all I see is boats, girls in bikinis twerking. You know, I know y'all come to Miami, I know what's going on.
Party time down now.
Yeah, we're in Chicago. We step out, we see violence over here.
Oh yeah, Chi-Town. What up, man?
I'm joking. I don't mean to bring my city down, but we do need to calm down. Chicago, we've been crazy.
Put the guns on safety, man. Let's stop doing that.
Exactly.
Like let's definitely like put some more positivity in the community. Let's uplift ourselves, because you know, as it is during this pandemic, there's been a lot going on. So we don't need to be fighting amongst each other. We need to come together actually to build. So what's next for me? Really, I just want to put out this new music. So this new single I should be dropping probably my birthday month, which is next month. I want to put that out, and just seeing that also resonate, because like I was telling my people on Twitter, I was like, because they used to see like hearing a certain caliber of song from me, like the lyric driven hip hop. So this one's gonna be like for the turn up, ass shaking, hot girl summer theme song. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want my people to be like, "Yo, Gage, you went too left on them. What are you doing?" Sound like Migos. No, I'm just literally, I have talent, and I'm just basically just trying to show my range. You know, because
I like this guy.
Like anybody that listens to me knows. Like I just dropped the freestyle yesterday. I can bar them up all day. Like y'all know me. I go in. Like I give y'all bars, but I feel like I gotta know. Lord of the Fly, I didn't really give the ladies something to twerk to, and I've been hearing a lot about it because I have a lot of ladies that do support me. So this next single is specifically for them. So that's what's next up. This
for
next
the ladies.
They gotta ride for the ladies, man. You know, they're the backbone of the community, so gotta look out for them. So definitely, ladies, I got y'all. Twerking Hot Girl Summer song coming next month for my birthday. That's what's planned for next for Gage.
That's cool. Jazzy, you got some more questions?
Dope. Yes, I do. So I wanted to know, have you always known that you wanted to do music?
That's a good question, actually. Initially, no. Like I said, I was influenced heavy by Michael Jackson. So just watching him all the time and his performances, like, you know what? I kind of like this. And then just, you know, the more I listened to hip hop, I fell in love with it each day. So it really just hit me like, you know what? I think I can do this. So I used to just mess around. I remember when I was a kid one time, and I wrote, this weren't even words. Like, I don't remember what I wrote down. I went to my brother, like, are these words? He's like, no, those are not words. So I just wrote like certain things. I can't remember what I wrote. I kept on trying it. And I'm bringing this story up because he kept on be like, no, that's not a word. Like, you know, you just write like T7P, because I was a kid. So I was just writing stuff. I didn't have no structure. The fact that I was just trying to construct words to now where I'm actually making audio pictures is kind of like, wow, it's the progression. So definitely that's what got me interested in being an artist, just seeing people's reaction, being able to speak for a voice. People resonate with the music. Because I know, like, we all like to say, like, oh, I'm not like everybody else, but in the world, we're all kind of similar in a way. So if if you're an artist and you happen to be blessed to do this music and you're able to, you know, get your music out, you want to be able to relate to people that think like you. It could be people in London, it could be people in Russia, Australia, California. Like, you want to be able to touch those people. So
exactly,
that's basically my big motivation in doing all of it.
So speaking of your motivation, what advice would you have for somebody else that wants to get where you are?
Okay. First, you gotta like hard work. You gotta like, because a lot of people, they don't like to work. Like, when I say this, as you're an indie artist, you're gonna be doing a lot of things yourself, a lot of them yourself, because you don't have the machine behind you. So you gotta, you know, put emails out. You gotta contact people. You gotta follow up. You gotta be disciplined. So first is hard work. Second is discipline. When I say discipline, I live in Miami. It's so easy to slack off because I consider myself a socialite too. You know, I go out, party, do all that, club live, catch me, all that. But you can get lost in that lifestyle. So you want to be able to have that discipline and be like, okay, you know what? To take a Jay-Z line, party for a while, now I'm back to the block. Like you stop partying and then you get focused back on the music. So you got to be able to, you know, first hard work, second discipline, and then just have faith. Like, you know, nowadays it's kind of like, I don't want to get too religious, but you have to have like a kind of some kind of faith. Like, you can't just go, because in those days, like any artist, you can relate to me. Those days when you don't feel like doing it and you feel like, man, I'm gonna quit, whatever. I just had one of those days a couple of days ago. My brother would tell you, I called him like, man, F this music business, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, nah, man, you gotta chill, but because it gets frustrating. It kind of like you're hitting the ceiling. You're hitting the ceiling. So basically what I'll tell people is you gotta love hard work, you gotta be disciplined. And in your heart, there has to be something in you that I can't explain. Like, it gotta be like this undying passion where it's like, you know what, I have to do this. This is my calling. Like, I say that all the time. Like I was telling y'all a couple of seconds ago when I just called my brother and I was like, man, I don't want to do this music no more. That day when I got off the phone with him, my inner voice was talking to me again, like, you know, this is your passion. You know you want to do it. Like, it kept on reminding me. So it's like you can't run away from it. So if you're going to do this, you're going to hear that voice. Like, I can't explain it. It sounds crazy me saying this if you've never heard it, but that voice is always going to like be in your ear. Like,
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. And it's like, also it's a voice. And also, like, have you ever felt like this, like, pit of like a big ball of energy, like in your stomach?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it basically. And that's basically that's your soul telling you what you're supposed to be doing in life, because we all have a purpose. I know a lot of people be like, yo, man, what is my purpose? You have to go look for your purpose first, but everybody in life has a purpose. A lot of people haven't found themselves, so they haven't found their purpose. That's right. What it is. I always tell people this: if you want to mess somebody up in the conversation, just ask, who are you? Ask somebody, who are you? Not who are you? They can't answer. Like, ask the next time anybody listening to this, if you want to mess somebody, just ask, who are you? If you can answer that question, who are you, then your purpose becomes clear. See, when somebody asks me, who am I tell them I'm a divine, infinite being here to make music to make myself and others happy. That's basically my mission statement, why I'm on this earth. So regardless if I start crying, if I'm not, you know, being accepted, or I'm not getting the same looks as these artists, I know within my heart what I've been put here on this earth to do. So I got to keep at it. So if you don't have discipline, you don't like to work hard, and you don't have this faith, this is not going to be cut out for you, because this music business, it takes a lot of tough skin. You're going to hear a lot of no's, a lot of people not showing you love. You could be doing the same things you were doing, even better than the people that are like considered on, and people won't like respect your art or even show you love. You got to still have that fire burning inside of you, like, nah, I'm gonna keep going. So you got to have that drive. That's what I'm looking for, drive. So discipline, drive, and faith, and you know, just be hardworking. So if you have those traits and qualities, you do well. You do well in this music.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
So yo,
if y'all not listening, y'all really need to clean out your ears, because Gage is dropping gems right now.
I try.
Yes, he is. So we got a track here that I'm about to pull up. Gage, you want to introduce this one?
All right, so this is Hyperspace. This is the first single off of Lord of the Fly. It's produced by Alchemist. Real quick, how the song came about. Alchemist has these beat packs he puts out. I heard it. Funny, just to reiterate again, I was just talking to somebody on Twitter. They were saying, "Oh, I have writer's block," and I tell people there's no such thing as writer block. People be like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, if you pick the right beats, there's no such thing as writer's block. Telling that story because this song, as soon as I heard it, like 5 seconds in, the lyrics just came to me like that. I took the verse. So this is Hyperspace. First single of Lord of the Fly 2, produced by Alchemist. Check it out.
Tuned in on the Wake Up and Win show.
The human body must also be tuned to them in order to travel through the stars.
Alchemist.
Kind of like on IG Live.
Gage. Go to the Fly and I can't lie. What up, Mr. Link? Heat Rock ENT. The best non-famous MC, nigga.
I need a shirt.
I got you.
Those are dope.
I got you. Just, I got you. I was actually going to help you some
blunts with Kiss, sip ace with hoes, the coldest flows, and still serve fiends to blow. Serving all this crack music, yeah, that's keys to blow. Can't ask me where I got it's on the need to know. Roll the dro, back when I was young like Kurojiro. I'm Sonny from Bronx Tale, but you don't know me though. You're a big homie though. Campaign for the crown, now you got it.
I love it.
Complaining for niggas ain't built like this. A couple stash spots, cash under the mattress. I'm an artist. Give me a canvas so I can paint on it. Paint a perfect picture, weight on it. I feel the weight of it. World all on my shoulder, I mastered it. Like Dion playing corner, I'm a business owner. Niggas in masks like we ducking Corona. Beats toe tag, I'll leave him a goner. Plain Jane costs more than your bus down. Industry full of cross dressers and big clowns. Have on flows, you need a vein to tap in. All these rappers is trash and major cap in.
No lie.
They can't front, they know the real is back. Hip hop on my chest, 23 on the back. At the table like Kane, see me chopping up raw. With the arm when I reach, nigga, I'm so far. No magnums on, I'm so raw. Lead box with kryptonite, I'm Lex Luthor.
I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it.
Thank you. Appreciate it. So as you can see, it's like lyric driven. You see the double entendres. So it sounds like really like 90s.
Mm-hmm. I love the references you're bringing in the song. You know, it's like Bronx Tales, Colojo, Sonny.
See, and that's what I do. I like that. So you see that reaction you gave me right then and there. After I'm done this, I'm going back to the studio. You just gave me another spark to go back.
That's cool, man. I'm loving it.
Gave me a
so where can they find you? Where can they find your music?
All right, so I'm on every streaming platform: Spotify, Apple, Tidal, Deezer, iHeartRadio, basically anything. Just look for Gage, Lord of the Fly 2, More Rich Than Famous, More Rich Than Famous 2. I have a lot of singles. So if you follow me on my Twitter, let me put that up for you real quick. So
okay, look, he was ready.
See, all right, so the reason why I have two of them, I gotta tell y'all something real quick. This is my Twitter right here, Black Sinatra 23, or you can follow me on IG, King Gage, KINGGAGE_. There's a link in there to my website that will lead you to everything. So the reason why I bring this up real quick, and that goes back to another question you asked me with my name thing. There's an artist, a Jamaican artist that uses my name. So I'm having a lot of issues on Twitter because, as you can see, my name on Twitter is Black Sinatra. It should be Gage, but so many people have used the name and I can't use it. So I'm actually going to be changing my name in the coming days to this, Gage Music X. So if you're following me on Black Sinatra 23, I'm going to be changing it to this. I was verified on Twitter. My account got hacked, so I'm about to redo it again. So I'm going to be changing it to this. Basically, if you follow me on Twitter or IG, there's links to all my music, the merch store, and everything. So definitely follow me on those social media so you can be locked in.
That's awesome, man. I say big things for you, bro.
Thank you,
things, man.
Appreciate it.
Definitely.
Keep doing what you do, boss, and hope to work with you soon, boss.
Thank you. Like I said, thank you guys once again for having me. There's not a lot of platforms for us indie artists. like I said, I'm going to places like, hey, yo, I just made the Source Rising Artist. Can I do it? And it's like I get no response. I don't even want to put these magazines on blast or these platforms on blast. But you guys, thank you so much. Like Jazz, I hit you up. You hit me right back. Like, yeah, sure. And see, that's the rapport we're supposed to be having. Like a lot of people forget. Like you're supposed to be helping the next people.
Exactly.
So we
do. So in turn, that's going to make your brand better. And then when they blow, it's going to just amplify what you did because you could be like, hey. So and so was on my show when he was a nobody. Now he's the number one artist, whatever. So thank you guys for doing
exactly. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. Thank you.
Anytime, man.
Really appreciate it. Thank you guys. And yeah, follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Lock in. Appreciate it. I got the merch store. So if you follow me, definitely lock in on the website. I'm gonna send you guys some stuff. Yes. I got women's sizes, male sizes, all colors, sizes, and all that stuff. So thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you guys.
That's what's up, bro.
No, thank you. The feeling is so mutual. Thank you, Gage.
Thank you so much.
Cool.
Wake up the win show, baby.
Yeah. We'll keep in touch, Gage.
Yes.
Thank you. Talk soon.
Our man,
all right,
Gage.
ladies and gentlemen.
Good people.
Gage. Yeah, real good people.
A lot of gems sped on there. So if you guys want to hear the interview later, we're going to put clips of the interview on YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff, our social medias. Actually, Jazzer, let them know about our social medias.
Of course, yeah. Oh, hold on. I was just about to put the banner back up.
Another
Hold
ticker,
on.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna need y'all to follow us on Twitter because we are relatively new to Twitter, and that is at Wake Up Win Show. Because they wouldn't let me put Wake Up and Win Show. They were like, that's too many characters. So whatever. And our Instagram is at Wake Up and Win Show. So make sure to follow us for all the Wake Up and Win Show updates.
Yeah. Cool. It's been a great show, but we're actually going to end it right now. We'll be back Monday with more fun, more entertainment, more news. We actually cop it or drop it on Monday. So if you're an artist, you want your music heard, send us your music at wewinchicago@gmail.com, and we'll put you on the cop it or drop it list so your music can be heard here on the Wake Up and Win Show.
Yes, that is absolutely right.
Yeah. Shouts out to everyone out there. Shouts out to DJ Young Homie. Shouts out to Jazzer Fierce. Shouts out to my lady. Shouts out to my babies. I love you guys.
Yeah, shout out to the team. Shout out to the listeners, the winners out there. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Big shout out to Gage and his team, Key Rock Entertainment. Thank you so much for joining us today. And shout out to my friends, my family, my man. So
you can't forget him.
So we will be back on Monday, 11 a.m. Tune in.
Stu, we out. Have a great weekend. Stay warm.